saw something, felt something, maybe. It was more real than reality. I felt like I was lost, walking through this dark tunnel, and the ground beneath me stretched on for an eternity. Felt like I was dying.
He swerved out of his lane, striking a passenger van that started a pile-up, killing 7. In weather, we'll all be sad to see another band of thunderstorms heading toward the city tomorrow night.
I just had this insane sense of emptiness and terror, and I just.
I don't care who she sees. We're not even married anymore. She can see whoever she wants.
So Ashley, what did you do to end up solving the problem?
I ignored it, tried to forget. I watched television.
And that helped?
It dulls the pain. You're gonna escape reality, live through other people, ignoring your own life, your own problems, your own
Okay, last job of the day. What's this one about? Got that in the war. Last time I stick my neck out for someone. Oh, I'm not eating that. That's been there for days. I'm not leaving yet. I just got here. Disable the antenna. The last job of the day is always the worst. Is this glue? Ring me. Okay.
Raise the curtain. Bring up the lights. The neighborhood is coming to town.
Hello. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
Television's heartbeat has returned. A spirit of cheer brightens every child's eye. The cry goes round the kindergarten class. The neighborhood! The neighborhood!
Okay. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
I am Ricky the Sock. Your television will never be the same. Hold on. Did you say disconnect the antenna?
Yes?
Oh my, no. You mustn't do that. That would be a catastrophe.
It's broadcasting over the news.
The news? No, trust me. The antenna is just fine as it is. Doesn't need any disconnecting. Tell you what, you wait here, and I'll, and I'll get you some. Oh, that wasn't pleasant. I'm gonna take a suck.
Okay then. That was special.
Hey, who's that?
Hey y'all, I'm Norman. I'm
Hello?
a really normal guy.
Is anyone there?
I just kinda show up, be a friendly face in the background. Sometimes I get some lines to recite too. Let me show you.
I'm a craft monster. You give me a task, I'll give you a craft.
Hey y'all, I'm Norman. I'm a really normal guy. I just kinda show up to be a friendly face in the background. Sometimes I get come here. Let's
Oh!
Are you a friend?
Stay back.
Aren't we friends yet?
There you are. Now don't toddle off again. I've got some snackaroos waiting back in the lobby.
Hey, what's going on here? Your puppet friends are attacking me.
Oh, are they? How embarrassing. By the way, what's your name?
What?
Your name, your moniker, your handle, your nom de plume?
It's Gordon.
Gordon? What a beautiful name. I could say it all day. Gordon. Gordon. Gordon.
Is this a gun? Does it work?
Oh my, that's where I left that. I was looking for it all over the place. What? Ugh, fine. If you're gonna go gallivanting all over the place, then at least watch out for Pearl.
Pearl?
You know, the enormous bird that crushes people. Don't get on her bad side is all I'm...
What was that? Okay, let's do this.
Welcome to our
Whoa.
Learn your alphabet, huh? Locked. Maybe I could find the key. What's this shape all about?
I'm a craft monster. You give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles and squares and circles and patch them all together. Then the fun part starts. Take your closest friend and separate all of their parts into little piles based on color.
Music? La da 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 da, la 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 da da, la la and up, la and down, shimmy shimmy, swivel swivel, twirl twirl.
No hugs!
Oh, oh man, that's gonna hurt. Get off of me! Oh boy.
I'm a craft monster! You give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles and squares and circles and patch them all.
I'm Junebug.
My numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now, bring them down in front of
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents.
It's time for a duet! A duet with myself! This is the part that is hard! This is the part that is
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sort of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, here we're shoot!
An assortment of the best snacks the world has to offer. Well, that one just appears in my house. Stuffed cabbage? You've never heard a trombone? I'm a
Always try to make friends with friends, so we'll forgive you.
Just take your hand, make 3 lines, and connect them together. Okay, now draw a line right down the middle. Wow, that looks great! We're all friends!
That's quite a bird. You need a breath! Oh man, that's gonna hurt. One more thing. Is let me jolt into this.
We have a E for Germany. Okay, and we have a Z. ZR? Yeah, ZR for When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a punk rock band that practices in your neighbor's backyard shed. And for me, your bestest friend, Owie, I will Owie! When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a punk rock band that practices in your neighbor's backyard shed. And for me... Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sort of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. When I'm angry, I feast upon the tears of my enemies. When I'm smart, I eat everyone else's food. And when I'm in a hurry, I... Ooh, maybe I shouldn't talk about that one.
That's easy. It's what words are made out of. You mean like the one I see in my book? Sometimes we would swap. We're all friendly here. When are we?
I'm here to.
Look at me go. There's nothing in the world that's better than slamming a bucket with the metal. Driving every day for longer than I can remember. You need a breath minute!
Sometimes we would swap our arms, then we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped. Then we were back to normal.
So first, make a
That's what
big,
friends
big
are
triangle.
for. They give you new fingers.
Oh boy. Stupid puppet.
Hold your hands up in the air. Bring them down in front of your face. Here, that's your two hands. Now, take one of your hands. This is mine.
Wallow inside of that boat. Wallow, wallow, have some fun. Keep on screaming till you won. Scream at children, scream at birds, scream out all the dirty words. We can teach
You need a
out
breakfast. Oh! I feel that burning. Get off of me. Oh! Oh, no.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that best represents how I'm feeling at lunch. That's what friends are for. Fingers to use. I eat someone else's food. And when I'm in a hurry, well, maybe I shouldn't talk about that one.
Maybe this unlocks a different part of the studio.
Oh, hey there!
There we go. Well, no getting back up that way.
Oh dear, oh my. You seem to be stranded in the basement.
How do I get out of here, Ricky?
Oh, haven't a clue. Never come down here myself. Why? What's got your overalls in a knot?
I'm trying to get to the roof.
The roof? Pfft, what's so interesting about the roof? Down here's much more intriguingly musty. Unrelated, how do you feel about blunt force head trauma?
What is it this time?
Well, Ray, of course. He's the best sort of monster janitor thing. But he's a little obsessed with, organic maintenance. Tends to pop out of pipes and clobber people with his wrench.
Great. Are all of you puppets crazy?
Well, Ray has always been a little grouchy, even before the shutdown. That's why they moved him down here. Only way out is by elevator, and he can't figure out how to use the buttons.
Elevator. Got it.
Oh, silly me. I forgot about the elevators. Really, Gordon, I wouldn't bother. The cables are probably rusted. I don't think they even run anymore.
I'll take my chances.
Wow, you're so courageous and stuff. Look, I gotta go wash my hair.
Stupid puppets.
Well, it's time for... What does Norman notice? Well, let's see here. What does Norman notice? Norm, welcome. Let's go. Oh, wait. Whoa.
I used to be responsible, but then I figured out that instead of being responsible, I could just eat gravel instead. Promised a friend who'd help them clean their room. Now I eat gravel.
Looks like it needs power.
Sometimes we would swap our arms, then we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped, and then...
If you stop
That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to use. Oh, maybe I can talk to my echo. Hello! Oh, hey there! It's nice to meet you.
Hey! Who's there? Jeez, that gave me a scare. What was that?
Looks like part of it's missing.
Meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers.
Welcome
When I'm
to
confused,
our
I eat roast angry, I eat cheers spaghetti. When I'm smart, I eat everyone else's food. In a hurry, well, maybe I shouldn't talk about that one.
Hey!